Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with my Supertarts Destash that the post office was stupid. Took 9 days to get it to me. I think I mentioned a little bit of something about it in my last video. I was going to do this. I don't usually buy lots. I usually buy from like create your own destashes unless I know I'm going to like every single thing in the lot, because it's very hard for me to turn around and destash the stuff I don't like. And I don't want to pay for stuff I know I'm not going to like. But this one was a different situation. This one, she had a band bag I've been looking for and the crazy things I do for wax. There was a band bag that I like. And I've been looking for it for almost a month. And I went ahead and Gretch is going to come across any minute because he and Max are fighting. Good God. They're like maniacs. So anyways, so there was 30 clams plus a band bag and then the shipping, and it was only $90 for everything, which is, if you do the math, most of the clams are full. There's only like one or two that, not one or two, but there's maybe 5, 6 that have one cube missing. There's not many. Most of them are full. And then the band bag, I think she said she threw in because she just didn't like it. I mean, either way, I got a good deal. There's only, out of 30 clams, there's only like 4 or 5 I know I will not be able to do. There's a cent note I just can't do. So anyway, so a little bit about the shipping. She shipped on the 9th. Here's how my luck goes. She shipped on the 9th. I woke up on the 10th, and I always check my informed delivery on USPS website when I know I'm expecting packages. I had destashes coming. I had hauls coming. I like to keep a handle on what's coming and to be sure I'm home so my packages don't get swiped. So I checked the USPS website and it said it would be here the 11th. I said, okay, great, whatever. I was thinking the 11th or 12th because she shipped on the 9th. So the 11th came and went and no package. And I checked and it said in transit to my city. I thought, okay, great, I'll get it the next day. Checked the next day, delayed. And it said departed her post office. I went, wait a minute. It just said yesterday in transit. So I started taking screenshots of what it updated to every day. And I started sending them to her. Because she was like, have you gotten your package yet? And I'm like, no, it's like delayed or whatever. And so every day it would say a different thing. So I was sending screenshots to her. So it would go every other day. It would switch between in transit to here and departed her post office. And the USPS calls it a loop, where it keeps looping between those two statuses. So I called Tuesday. Monday was a holiday, so I called Tuesday. And I called my post office, and he said, well, it's not here. We can't do anything about it. You have to call their post office. So I'm like, great. So my kids were home on a snow day, screaming bloody murder, and I'm like, y'all need to just shut up for a minute so I can get this done. So I call her post office. Well, ma'am, we're just the post office. And I said, that's who I'm trying to call. And she goes, no, you don't understand. She said, everything goes to the plant. We just accept packages and sell postage. We don't deal with packages. I'm like, okay, that's weird because here, everything's done at the post office. I said, can I have the phone number for the plant? Oh, there's no phone number for the plant, she says. Okay, then who the hell do I need to speak to? Because this has been going on for a week. Well, it shows it's in transit. I said, ma'am, it's been showing it's in transit since the 11th. I have screenshots every single day showing it goes between leaving your post office or your facility or whatever the hell you want to call it and coming here. And she said, okay. She gave me the number for Consumer Affairs. I called them. They put in a case for it. They took a screenshot of they take pictures of everything that's coming in. And they said that it showed that the to and from address were not clear, and they kept trying to send it back to her, and then they'd see it was to me and try to send it back out, and then they'd send it back to her, and I'm like, stupid. So they called me Wednesday. My post office called me Wednesday and said, well, it's showing in transit. We can't do anything about it. And I said, sir, it's been showing in transit for a week now. It keeps going back and forth. And he's like, okay, I'll call them back. Well, then Thursday it finally got here, so it's fine. The address is clear to and from, so I don't understand what their deal was. So anyways, long story short, that was my fiasco with the USPS this week. So I think I'm going to do another single cube destash with the ones I don't like, and I have some here that I had bought that I'm not either crazy about or I don't want as much as I have. which happens when every purchase online is a blind purchase. I've said this 150 times. Because I get people go, why do you buy stuff if you don't like it? And it's like, because I don't know. You know, you could, it sounds real good on paper, but you get it in your nose and it smells horrible. Or like my husband has developed a sensitivity to cinnamon, gingerbread, and peppermint. So I'm having to lay off those 3 when he's home. He tends to get a migraine when I melt those. Or like, I've noticed he'll say he has a headache. And if he has a headache, I'm usually melting one of those 3 scents. But then, like, he'll be at work and be fine. He comes home and gets a headache. It's obviously whatever I'm melting. So I'm trying to destash what I have that's going to be offending to his nose. There's a couple things he's okay with that are in those scent notes. But for the most part, I've been trying to get rid of them. So anyways, I'm going to jump right in. The first thing is the Mary Mouse Bam Bag. I think she only melted 1 or 2 cubes. I think it is mostly full. I got my scale right here. Doesn't matter. It was pretty much free, so I don't care. 8.8 ounces, so yeah, it's almost full. So she only melted a couple cubes, and it's fine, because again, it was free, and this will get me through. I melt this in the bathroom mostly, so that'll get me through. So what I'm going to do, so there's 30 clams here. I have decided that there's only 5 I absolutely will not touch. So those I will put in a destash at some point next week. The rest, I will, the ones I'm unsure, I have a couple I'm unsure about. I'll melt a cube and see if it is one I can use or one I can't use. And we'll go from there. So the ones I know I can't melt is Once Upon a Time, and it's because it has Serendipity. I cannot do Serendipity. Serendipity just smells disgusting to me. It has that Play-Doh smell. And the next one is Binks, and that's got Serendipity as well. I'm not even going to smell it because I can't do it. The next one is She's a Wildflower, and it's because of the potting soil. I can't do, like, everybody loves Middle Earth. I can't do that crap. Jorah, I think it's the Marzipan or the Sweetbread. I don't know, but either way, I can't do that one. And the last one that I can't do is Louise, and I think it's the Peppercorn or something, because I had a clam and I had to destash it because I couldn't do it. So that's it. So there's 25 here that I absolutely, the Bam Bag, and 25 clams that I absolutely will use. So that's not bad out of a lot purchase, because I don't usually purchase from lots, as I've said before. So the first one is Who's and it's blood orange, guava, fig, and ice cream scoop bread. And this one says Kisses Bitches, and this is a full clam. And this smells really good. Sometimes fig and guava tend to make me a little nervous. And I'm just going in no particular order. The next one is Rosalie, Twist Peppermint and Coconut Cream Pie. And this one is also a full one. This is so good. Hey, quit chasing her! Groucho, I swear to God, I'm going to knock you out. This one I'm unsure about because it has sugar milk, and sugar milk tends to have a sour note to me. Groucho, leave her alone! Groucho. Jesus. Yeah, rub on the chair with your fat tail. The next one is Ruby Slippers. It's strawberries and cream, sugar milk, and pound cake. This is the only one I think there's only like 1 or 2 I'm unsure of. And this is one of them because of the sugar milk. And it's a full clam. It's got the little boots laying on the ground like the witch is dead. It smells good on cold, but again, I'm not sure. So that's one I'm going to try. One of my favorites is Casper. This is well worth the purchase as well because it's so good. And this is a full clam. I have so much Casper now. I'm like drowning in Casper. My husband's like, okay, lay off the Casper. The next one is Storm, and this one's Ocean Rain and Peppermint Blend. And I like this one. This one's also a full clamshell. I really like this blend. It's really good. The peppermint's really light. It's really heavy on the Ocean Rain. The next one is Sea Witch. I love this one. It's Seaside Mandarin, Northern Lights, and Mimosa. And this one is also a full clam. This is a good bathroom blend. Yeah, I really like that one. The next one is Paranormal, and this one I've never tried before. It's mahogany teakwood, sequin berries, and sweet tobacco leaf. And I never bought it because it kind of made me nervous. This one's also a full clam. But on cold, it smells really good. I'm really starting to get into the mahogany teakwood. I never used to. The next one is Modern Family. Cucumber, mint, apple slices, and lemon wedges. I was afraid this one would be too strong. It's another full one. And it really blends together really well. I get all three of those notes, but it's nicely. The next one's Stay Puffed, which is marshmallow fluff, strawberry rock candies, and blueberry. Groucho got me all messed up because he's been fighting with Bella. And this one's really nice. This is one that's kind of fruity and kind of fluffy. The next one's Nashville. This was country berry hotcakes, raspberry jam, sugar cookie, and orange zest. This is another full one. And this smells really good. I've never tried Nashville before. The next one is Hotel Cortez, and it's pumpkin pecan waffles, tres de leche cake, and cinnamon donuts. And this one is also full. That smells so good. I do like Hotel Cortez. This one's another new to me scent, Sons of Anarchy. It's blue sugar, pink sugar, chaps, and hard candies. Blue sugar tends to have a weird note to me, so I don't usually try it. But this smells really good. I do get that leather. So I'm curious what it's going to smell like when it's melting. The next one is Lollipop Guild, and this is sweet lollipops and fresh cut grass. Now, y'all know me. I don't like dirt. I don't like grass. I don't like anything. But I have gotten a sample of this before and loved it. And this is a full clam as well. And this is a nice blend. I didn't think I'd like the lollipop and grass blend, but I'm glad I got a sample to try. This one's another new to me scent, but it is also, it's a new to me scent, but it's also one I'm unsure about, so I am going to melt 1 cube. It's Off With Her Head. It's painted roses, mixed berries, marshmallow fluff, and orange zest. And this one is only missing 1 cube. It smells really good on cold. Is painted roses a scent, or is it just like part of the description? I mean, I don't know if it's actually a scent. So this is one I am going to try. One of my favorites is Lavender Orange Dream, sweet lavender mixed with orange sherbet, and this one is only missing 1 as well. It's one of my favorite bedtime blends. It's very creamy. That lavender is nice and sweet, and then that orange sherbet is just so creamy. It's really, really good. The next one is another Rosalie, and this one is only missing 1 cube. So I got a full clam of Rosalie and one missing 1 cube, and I bought 2 clams in the last restock, and I have 2 bam bags. So I think I need to lay off the Rosalie for a while. I am melting it fairly quick, though, so... this is another new to me scent. It's Hades, and it's Fireside and Blue Sugar. Again, with that blue sugar, it makes me unsure of the world. And this is only missing 1, too. So this is one I'm going to try. It smells good, though. It kind of is cologne-y. But I am going to try it, and if I don't like it, I can always, later down the line, I can always do like a single cube Destash and just, do little by little. The next one's Frankenstein. I know I like this one. It's coffee, pumpkin pie, and vanilla wafers. And this one's only missing 1. I love the bolt. And this is so good. And let's see. This is another one I'm unsure about because of the bread. Yellow Brick Road, French baguette, whipped cream, and lemon eclair. Bread notes just tend to make me it's just weird. But I am going to try it. I am going to melt a cube and see if I like it. The next one is Zool, and it's blackberry, plum, and graham crackers. And this one is missing 2 cubes. And this one's really nice. That's one I know I'm going to like. This is another one I'm unsure about, but I think I'm going to like it. It's Who Are You? It's sea salt, cherry wood, tobacco leaf, driftwood, and lime zest. I'm really starting to like scents with driftwood. A little mushroom. This one's only missing 1. Yeah, I think I'm going to like that. I really do. It's different, so I'm going to melt that and see before I make any promises. The next one is Daredevil. This one's fresh picked strawberries, Georgia peach, and sweet mango. I have, and this one's a full clam. I have kind of her fresh pick strawberry. She has 2 or 3 different types of strawberries. Her strawberry is like, there's some that is that fruity, juicy type, and there's the one that smells to me like greenery. It smells like the stems on the strawberry. It doesn't smell like the fruit, so to speak. And so that one I don't like. And I know Red Hulk, Darth Maul, and there's a couple others that have that same thing. Soul Suckers has it. I don't like it. And this one smells like the other kind, the nice, juicy kind. So now I know I can put that on my list to buy. The next one is Modoc, which is creamy peach and blackberry sorbet stacked on top of a vanilla sugar waffle cone. And this one's full. I love this scent. This is a really good summer scent. The next one is Annabelle, and this one is brown sugar pecans, pie crust, blackberry, and marshmallow fluff. And this one's really messy, so I'm not going to open it, but this one is a full clam. And the last one, I know I like this one, is Charlie Tango, raindrops, sea salt, watermelon, and sandalwood. I love a little helicopter. And this one's a full one, too. And that smells so good. It's a really good bathroom scent. So there's 6, 12, 30, 40. There's 16 that are full. And then, no, 17 that are full. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 that are only missing 1 or 2 cubes that I'm keeping. And then the 5 that I'm not keeping. So really, I mean, at $3.50 to $4 a clam for the full ones, that alone is almost what I would have paid if I bought them on the website. And yes, there's some that are messy. I don't give a shit about messy. I've seen so much bullshit in Wax Chat about people asking for refunds over a clamshell that looks like this. The shit's gonna fucking melt anyway, people. I mean, I've seen so much bullshittery lately of people saying that they were wanting their money back because their clams arrived messy. I'm at the point where I don't even want a Destash because I'm afraid to run into some of these people, because I buy stuff in Destashes that in the pictures look absolutely perfect, and then when I get them, they're a little smudged. That is either from rubbing in the bags in transit. Like, these went across the fucking country, or no, they sat in Texas in the conveyor belt for 7 days before they moved. So yeah, they're going to be a little messy. They've been bumping back and forth on the conveyor belt for a week. I don't understand the people who do that, who decide to get their money back because it's not as described, when, like, in the middle of summer, I had somebody try to do that to me. It was almost 100 degrees here, and I put a disclaimer on my listing. I live in the South. It gets hot. I am not responsible if your wax comes a little soft. Put it in the fridge. I am not responsible. I don't leave it in a 100-degree mailbox. I take it from my air-conditioned house to the air-conditioned post office. But those mail trucks get to be 115, 120 with the feels-like temperature during the day. So if your mail runs in the afternoon like mine does, you might get soft wax. I had one lady try to get me to give her a refund, saying that I sent her melted wax. I'm like, no, bitch, I did not send you melted wax. It's summer. So anyways, I don't understand that, and that's my rant of the day, other than my post office rant. But anyways, thank you again, Ariana. This is an amazing Destash. I'm really glad that I was able to get in on it. Because I really, to only have 5 I can't use out of 30, I am excited for that, because a lot of these are new to me. I'm excited to try them before I buy more. The Bam Bag, I did it for the Bam Bag. The clams were just a bonus. So, at the end of the day, it's a win-win. She's, got some off her plate and more money in her bank account, and I have more wax to try that I would say probably 40% of these are new to me scents that I've never tried. So that's a really good deal for me to be able to try some different scents. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I have a couple orders coming in today and tomorrow, so I'll have some more hauls at the beginning of the week. I have a shit ton of videos on my camera roll on my iPad I need to get uploaded. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.